You could call them the odd couple of football. One a little crumpled and shaggy, maybe, but strong as an ox. The other, a handsome, neat artist. Two very different styles, but once they're together, they're a match made in heaven. Two Spaniards, one all brains, the other all lungs, make up the heart of the nation's central defense. Carlos Puyol and Gerard Piqué. Born in a tiny farming town in northwest Catalonia, Carlos Puyol started as a goalkeeper, then a striker, before joining Barcelona's youth academy as a 17-year-old defensive midfielder. 2 years later, Barca manager Louis van Gaal noticed not only his relentless work ethic, which he liked, but his shaggy hair, which he didn't. Puyol would take him up on his offer to become a centre-back, but his demand to cut his unruly locks would be ignored. Puyol knows his weaknesses and turns them into strengths by training alone after practice and on off days. It's this commitment that helped make him a natural selection as team captain in 2004, following the retirement of Luis Enrique. The rugged defender has played his entire career for Barca, winning 3 Champions League and 6 La Liga titles. Captain Caveman leads by example and by his booming voice. One of his greatest admirers is his partner in crime, Gerard Piqué. Born into a wealthy family, Piqué's grandfather is a former vice president of FC Barcelona. So when he decided to join Manchester United in 2004, his family and his city weren't impressed. After a loan spell with Real Zaragoza, Piqué would blossom at Old Trafford, winning the Champions League in 2008 before returning to Nou Camp that same year. The move was the start of something truly special. Puyol and Piqué would become Barca's devastating defensive duo. At one point, the club went more than 2 years without a loss when both were in the starting 11. They added the 2009 and 2011 Champions League crowns and a slew of other club titles. While Puyol is rugged and rough, Piqué is technical and elegant. So elegant, he's earned the nickname Pekenbauer, after the great German legend Franz Beckenbauer. A classic Puyol-Piqué moment was late in one match with Barca up 4-0. Puyol screamed at Piqué to remain focused, despite the score, despite the time remaining. Each provides what the other doesn't have, even on the international stage. Since winning his first cap for Spain in 2000, Carlos Puyol has been a regular for the Red Fury. His goal in the 2010 semi-final against Germany would send his team to the nation's first ever World Cup final. A knee injury kept him out of Euro 2012, but he still managed to win his 100th cap in 2013. Gerard Piqué missed Euro 2008, but has been Spain's first-choice defender since 2009. He was on the 2010 World Cup winning squad alongside Puyol, and they started in all 7 games for Spain's first-ever World Cup title. Carlos Puyol's parents were always fearful of watching their son play, his disregard for his body leaving him prone to injury. Finally, his father Josep agreed to watch him live. It was the Champions League final in 2006. His son raised the trophy in victory. But later that year, Josep died in a farming accident. Puyol fell into a dark state of depression and for 2 seasons appeared to lose focus. He eventually overcame the trial with the help of team physio Raúl Martinez and, of all people, Gerard Piqué. Puyol preferred dinners and books to discos and bars, but Piqué gave him a different perspective on life and taught him not to take things so seriously. The eloquent and outgoing Piqué found the love of his life, Shakira, doing just that. Meeting her while featuring in her music video, Waka Waka, the official 2010 World Cup song. The couple have a son, Milan, and hope he's inherited his mother's IQ of 140 with his father's football skills. Piqué also hopes he can follow in his grandfather's footsteps and even become Barca's president one day. Puyol has come out of his shell, dating a few models along the way, including one introduced to him by Shakira. But his focus remains on the pitch, where he dreams of playing for Barcelona until he's 40. Whether nagging knee injuries cut that dream short, Puyol will keep doing what he does best, leading by example, resisting the pain for as long as he can. Because for Puyol, FC Barcelona is more than just a football club, it's a way of life. Gerard Piqué may be the brain in the back four, but Carlos Puyol is the brawn. A formidable odd couple making Spanish history together.